Hello there and welcome along to Guernsey in the Channel Islands, and we've got a great little walk along today. We've started just outside Coco, which is this little restaurant cafe here, and I'm going to do a nice little lap and stay to the end because I'm going to show you some little lanes or tiny little streets of St Peter Port that I'm guessing you may not have seen. I do a little loop. It's not somewhere I've been a lot. I've been around here a lot, but not around the bit I'm going to. So I've got Fountain Street, up Cornet Street, and down Cliff Street, I think it's called. Anyway, welcome along to the walk along. So if you're new here, this channel is all about what it's like to live on the island of Guernsey. I live here, I'm local with my family, and I do all videos showing off how beautiful the island is. So if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, remember to subscribe, and if you do like the video, hit the thumbs up to let me know. Right, off we go. So I want to show you all the really nice little unique shops and kiosks along here. There's a really nice kiosk I want to show you in a minute. You can get some really good food, takeout food from around here. So this is the, I think this is the Yacht Inn, like a pub. I think it says it's a hotel. I just didn't think it was a hotel, I was thinking it was a pub, but yeah. Right, let's carry on. So we are in, obviously in St Peter Port, which is the capital of Guernsey. And we're at the bus terminus in town, which is to the right. I'll head over there and show you that in a minute. But yeah, we've got some little shops along here, nice little shops. Little cafes, places to sit outside. I'm going to show you all these. So if you do visit Guernsey, you'll know where to go. And if you have been here and you recognise anywhere I filmed today, as usual, leave it in the comments below. I love reading it. There's the old bus terminus over there, and of course we've got Castle Corner over there as well, and the model yacht pond and things like that. Right, let's head on in and see the first little place we come across. So just in this building here, this white building, this is White Door. I haven't been up there for a while. We sort of go upstairs. Do like tapas and things. I haven't been there for a little while. Next door to it, just further along here, is the Harbour Lights, which is the pub. I seem to remember there's a bit of a pawn shop in there over Christmas. A bit of a big fight. So yeah, walk through here. And we've just got little shops on the left. Again, it's not somewhere I come a lot, but I've been walking around here a lot doing my videos. I'm seeing new places all the time. There's a kitchen, shop there, kitchen and bedrooms. You can see it's getting a little bit busier as you get further into the centre of St Peter Port. It gets a little bit busier. Getting ice cream. It's about 16 degrees today. There's a bit of wind, so it's making it feel a little bit cooler. Still not quite summer yet, so this is filming this the end of March. Right, I'm just going to cross over here. You sort of forget about the telephone boxes, as in like, I don't really see a lot of people using them since the invention of mobile phones. I wonder how much usage these telephone boxes get. Probably not much, not as much as they used to. They've been there a long time. I just walk over to this. You've got Marina across the road, and see in the centre of the screen, you just make it out Castle Corner. And yeah, it's a nice pleasant day. So there's the bus terminus. So this is where you get the buses from in town. I know this lady on this bike. I don't know if she recognised me. I did wave. She thought I was some madman just filming her probably. Here's a newsagent. See ya. Get magazines, newspapers. Let's head in, and a few little things. Quite handy to know where the toilets are. Been in those toilets quite a bit. Always handy if you need the loo. Quite central. And along. So you can see, very clean. Some information on the bus, and you'll see in Guernsey, a lot of St Peter Port, the hanging baskets or baskets on the edges of windows really make the place colourful, I suppose, and they're well maintained. All the bins there. Now there's one kiosk I want to show you. There's Albany Kiosk or Albany Kiosk in a second. So we got the heart safe, so defibrillator in there. Yeah, this is the place. See the place right in front. It's Albany. I don't know how you say it. But this place is great. I'd highly recommend it. I got some rolls from here the other day. The rolls are fresh. The food's so good, and you wouldn't even think it. It's a tiny little place, but I find some places like that, they're better than the bigger places for food. Wow. Really nice. We had 2 huge rolls. I barely finished it. And just across the way here is Woody's, which do all the coffee. There's normally big queues out of there in Woody's. See everyone going about their daily business. Got the filter and turn system, which is a yellow grid on the road. That works well in Guernsey. So I'm just going to head up the steps here in Trafalgar Travel and show you a bit of a view of really nice St Peter Port. We've got a zebra crossing here. And I'm just going to head up here. So this is Cornet Street. I'm heading up. I'm going to walk up here, go around the back and show you the little lanes I spoke about, which are quite narrow, not very old-fashioned. And there's the town church, and where that blue car is just there, that's Fountain Street. Yep, looking good. Nice to see everyone out and about. I'm just going to head up here. So there's a bit of a hill this way. Just on the wall on the left, that big high granite wall, there's the terrace. That's another place I'd recommend. You can go up there, the terrace, and have food up there. Really good, really busy. You sit outside, you got really good views up there. If I show you I'm going to walk up there, so I'll show you the door to get in. I recommend that place in the summer, so it gets really busy. Great atmosphere. There's the old market that way. The old-fashioned market. Let's head on up. Yeah, when I get there, I'll just show you the entrance to this terrace. Here we are. So this is the entrance. There we go. I must admit, I didn't think it was open, but it looks like it was open. So I looked in. Yes, that's where you go in, order the food. They give you a number and they call it out, and you go and pick it up from the counter. So you'll notice not so many shops up here. In fact, I think there's 1 or 2. This is more probably buildings and flats and maybe some businesses up here. We're moving away from the high street, and this is maybe a little bit of a different place. If you visited Guernsey, you may not have been to. It's always like showing you places maybe off the main part. And yeah, I mean, you can always look these places up. This is Cornet Street. And then we go left, and there's a little, I don't even know exactly where it is, but there's a tiny little lane. It's loads of little steps and sort of around the back of everywhere. I think it's called Cliff Street or Cliff Road. I'll look for it in a second. So you can see all the cars parked here. They're all disc zones, so you can park in this particular place for any 2-hour period, which ends between certain times, and you set a little parking clock. So we do not have paid parking in Guernsey. However, we do have parking zones where you're only allowed to park for a set amount of time, and normally you can't repark in the same place within 30 minutes, which tends to be the rule, I think, the general rule. Little shop here, Victorian. Haven't been in this one. I'll just show you what we got on the window. Bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, but I've never probably been in these places. even though I live here. The road, oh, what's this? It's closed. Footpath's closed. Well, I'm going to have to walk around. And also thank you to the members for supporting the channel. So you know, if you are interested in Guernsey and you do watch a lot of my videos, there's a membership or a members area that you get to see a few more perks and different things for a small monthly fee, which just helps support the channel. So I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in looking at that. And here we are, Corner Street. There we go. See, I wasn't lying. This is Corner Street. Not all signpost, not everywhere in Guernsey signposted. The Cornerstone. This is popular. Nice little pub bar. What's outside? Yeah, oh, this is it. Look, what does it say? Is it Cliff Street or Cliff Road? Cliff Street. There, I wasn't going mad. Down we go. So from what I remember, this heads on back down to a lower level, still in St. Peter Port, but it goes through some steps and some like back alleys. Yeah, it gets very narrow, very quite pretty down here though. Lovely small little streets. It's got a really nice feel about it. As I normally say, it reminds me so much of France, some places in Guernsey, and this round here tends to remind me of France a lot. Obviously I know we're very close and it's a huge influence, and I think years and years ago, if I'm correct, I think we were connected. I'm talking a long time ago. I think we were connected to France, which is obviously loads of street names are French here in Guernsey, so it's not a surprise really, is it? Alright, don't know what's down there. You can't really get lost in Guernsey, can you? Let's be honest. The Strand House, there you go. Right, where do I go here? I take it it's left. Yeah, we'll head on down here. There you go, look, you can see the islands in the distance. What's that? 1810. Been there a while. Here we go, yeah, I'm going the right way. I do slightly recognise this place. Right, let's see what's down here. Notice all the cobbled street. I reckon this has been here for a long time, these little cobbled streets. It just puts me in mind that all this has just been left. And it's nice. I love seeing original parts of Guernsey. Yeah, you're sort of around the back, aren't you, here? I don't know if this pathway is used a lot. It probably is. It's probably used as like a quick diversion to cut through into town by people that live in town or people that know town quite well. It's not, as I say, it's definitely not somewhere I go much. I think I come down here years and years ago once. It just sort of come to me as I was coming down. Remembered it. There we are. So we are back. Yeah, this is where I thought it'd bring me actually. So it brought me back to the bus terminus in town, which is roughly where we started. Yeah, we are. Can you see? So it's like a little lap we've done, which is perfect. That worked out well. Well, I hope you enjoyed the old video there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Click the screen to watch another video. And remember, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, take care. I'll see you again soon.